Alright, here we fucking go. This is my shower beer. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off. Alright, now we got some Urban Chestnut Oktoberfest Lager with the very simple name to pronounce there, Okashloaf. Piece of cake. So let's try this Oktoberfest from Urban Chestnut. Definitely night and day from the IPA, or whatever the hell I was just drinking. Yeah, IPA, fresh hop IPA, to a Oktoberfest lager. It doesn't really say... Oh yeah, this malty yet well balanced Marzen style, which Marzen is like one of my favorite fucking styles. I love it. Is easy to drink, but difficult to pronounce. That's why Okashloaf is lovingly referred to as Okats by our staff, because only Bavarian-born brewmaster can pronounce its name correctly. We all agree Bavarian humor can be interesting. Prost. Okay, out of St. Louis, Missouri. There's all your stats and facts. Good shit. I love Marzens. So here we go. We got the sample loaded up into the bowl here. I'll open my door. It's already getting warm. This is another sample from Stanley Tan. It is in a less fucked up package, sort of. You can see it was a reused Henry et Victoria sample, but this is Cryogen. So if you haven't heard of Cryogen, it is rumored to be super mentholated, so it's going to be a mentholated shave, as you saw in the video. I'm going to be using some Stirling mentholated pre-shave. I'm going to bust out the Menth Dealer, the Ice Saber, the fucking, I don't know, there was 1,000 of them. I do have the Juicy Pineapple Candle from Ken Klitschko over at Shave 326. I have that burning. And let's fucking get into this. We're going to be using War from Wolf Whiskers. This is the second horseman in my 4 horsemen collection. War arrived on a red horse. And you can see this fucking awesome colorway. That has been duplicated, but it's cool. Because flattery, right, is the greatest part, or whatever the fuck it is. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. There it is. I have some mentholated crystals right here, organic, straight off the streets. The Amazon streets. And let's just get to lathering before this goes too long. I'm gonna just dunk my Wolf Whiskers brush, get the tips wet there, and we will get to lathering. So that's how it looks like. The menthol is strong with this one. You can smell it. It's banging. I think what we're gonna do is just get the Ice Saber rolling. Make sure we get some nice crystallage around the outside there. You can see that nice added crystallage to the Cryogen. Just wanted to make sure we get, we get a little bit of bang for our buck here. I would hate for this Cryogen to underperform in one way or another, so let's see how it goes. It was a pretty soft soap, which I was happy with. It was easy to load into the bowl. You can see we're already in a dilemma. It soaked up that water immediately. But it looks like something's coming of it here. building up. Looking good. Let's keep adding some water, see what we get out of it. This is... Who the fuck makes Cryogen? Chiseled Face, I believe. So this one is from Chiseled Face. Cryogen, known to be one of, if not the most mentholated soap in the hobby. I believe Cold Fusion from Wet the Face is way up there too. Haven't tried that either. If anybody has Cold Fusion and they would like to send me a sample, that would be greatly appreciated. I would be down to give it a run. I fucking love my menthol. Ever since I got that Grind Gourmet, and menthol has just became like a staple in my shaves, like a pretty regular basis. I just can't get enough of it. Like, I really, really enjoy menthol. Got a good looking lather now. I think it can take even more water, which is pretty impressive because normally menthol kind of hinders a good lather, and you really gotta formulate your soap to endure the menthol in it that will break it down and whatnot. But this ain't looking half bad at all. Actually, it's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and wet the face. Get some menthol Preshave from Stirling on. That doesn't have a whole hell of a lot of menthol kick. It's just kind of like an entry level, beginner's level menthol. But that is alright. Gonna add a little something to the shave at least. Alright, let's crack that open there. Hot diggity dog. So, the fucking butterflies are in my chest because it's supposed to be really mentholated shit, and I haven't had nothing like fluster me yet, mentholated wise. So I'd be pretty happy if this kind of gave me that real fucking real chill. Not scary cold, but just kind of like, whoa, you know, brace yourself. Alright, put that off to the side, kind of work it in a little bit. So we got Cryogen, we added some Mentholated Preshave. Let's just get that activated. Get that like mild tingling going. Mild chill factor going. Oh man. Alright, let's get that slickness off the hands. There's work to be done yet. I'm going to be using the Karve B-plate with that Polsilver that I've been using. That I got a couple shaves on. Fucking love the Polsilver. Alright. So now let's break into our little bag here. Let's see what the fuck we're working with. We got ourselves some nice crystallage going on here. Ooh, that's a keeper. Let me just set my brush to the side. Going in, going in. Fuck it. You kind of see her down there on the bottom. Let me use both hands. You kind of see it down on the bottom. Let's try to break that crystal down and work it in. Fuck it. Break it down. Roll it up. We're gonna get some fucking menthol involved today, boys. Might as well. I think it's simmering down. Let me just add a little bit more water. Maybe that'll help emulsify it. Come on. I can still kind of hear it like grinding on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Well, that's got to do something. Let's fucking see where we're at. So this is fucking gonna be some history in the making, maybe. So far, it's about at a medium chill. It's a very nice starting point. Oh, snap. Okay, now we're gonna do what Ken Klitschko recommended, since he says you probably have all this perceived tolerance because you're not getting soap. You're not getting soap down into the your whole face, to the sensitive parts or whatever, you know, because your chin and jawline are way more sensitive to menthol than your upper cheeks and neck. That is scientific. So now we are going to be getting a little bit of lather where it don't belong. In order to get a nice, even menthol feel. Oh, snap. Let's add a little bit of water. Right now, I think this is close to the max chill I've ever felt. Like, I still feel like my Satsuma, Frost Drops, and Terrorade mixture created a demon that was even chillier than this. But it's fucking cold, so let's not act like it ain't. This is pretty fucking cold. But not squint and not cry. So here we go. Karve with the Polsilver. We do have to be wary not to get this shit in our eyes. The skin might be tough. Oh, damn beard hair got up there. Skin might be tough, but I don't mean that my fucking retinas are. This is good. Honestly, I feel like this chiseled face could have took some more water, which is pretty impressive considering. Oh, you know there's some menthol on my face. See how like beet red my fucking cheeks are? That's like when I had that glacial Stirling Satsuma with the frost drops, the Terrorade, the Mentholated Preshave, you know, the whole 9 yards. That shit was fucking cold too. I figured I'd go with a mild shaver. I still got that riffraff right here. And I don't want to overdo it until that shit kind of clears out. I mean, maybe this menthol will kind of like fucking freeze it out, kind of like a wart or something. Alright. That was a fucking smooth first pass. But, gotta say, I don't think that Cryogen was... I have enough lather in my beard for like a whole nother fucking lather. Look at that. The fucking brush is almost unnecessary at this point. Yeah, I don't think Cryogen would have been all that cold by itself. Like, you saw I used Mentholated Preshave. You saw I used fucking some menthol additive from the Ice Saber. And you saw that I added, like, fucking a huge crystal and a few miniature crystals in there on the side. This ain't shit. This is... And right now, this is about, like, the second coldest. I think that other one with the Stirling, I think that shit was colder. Like, my face went fucking numb. That's fucking... Get some new fucking crystallage going. If this lather is gonna hold up to it, why not? Why not? Let's fucking just... If the lather's not gonna break down, which is very impressive and I'm happy about that. If it's not gonna break down, might as well crank it up, right? This shit is... It's frosty. There's no doubt about it. Like, I'm not bullshitting you guys. It's fucking cold, but it's not that cold. Okay, now it's whipping up. I don't know if I got a little extra off the walls or what the deal was, but now it's starting to look all right. Let's get some of this. Paint it on. Careful around the eyes. Cue the fucking inconsiderate wife playing Mexican music on the other side of the wall. While... Ooh. Whilst I'm shaving. That came scary close to the eye, didn't it? That would have fucking sucked. Let me get a little bit of water painted in. This shit is fucking chilly. I think I'm going numb. Like now, I think I'm going numb. Because my skin was tingling like a motherfucker. And the chill factor was pretty fucking high. Like I said, we started out around medium. We definitely increased to a this is fucking cold. And then we cranked it up a notch. So I think now think now we're going numb. Which is about where we went when we had the Stirling Satsuma shave. And we had those other menthol additives. So I think we've reached about the same level of fucking chill sanity, like chill insanity. We had it all the way up in the chin and beard. So, can't say that for some weak-ass excuse that I'm somehow cheating the menthol wrath by excluding my jawline and kind of chin area. I'm definitely going to have to settle for like DFS or maybe even just like good enough right there, because I'm just not going to push it in that area. Let's get one of those like soap face washes going, like when your shave is over and you want to put whatever remaining like skin ingredients to work. Let's get one of those going with this menthol lather, being very mindful of the eyes. Alright, now we got a fucking soap wash. Let's fucking just knock it down. Let's knock it down the best we can. I know this one's probably gonna go just a hair long. I'll try to wrap up in speedy fashion, but I do want to throw this Cryogen aftershave on. Again, thank you, Stanley, for the fucking opportunity to experience this like ultra mentholated soap. I had to take it further. I had to. I'm that dude. I'm that motherfucker, dude. I'm the menthol guy. Like Ken was saying to CDB to display a little bit of BDE. This is my BDE. I'm that motherfucker when it comes to menthol. Alright, let's get the Lancaster towel. I'm that motherfucker when it comes to menthol. Alright, here we go. Let's beware of the eyes. Still smells like St. James. Damn. What a fucking shave. Skin's all nice and beet red from the mass amounts of menthol. I got that Mac Shaves river flowing deep into my shirt line. Shit got a little out of hand in the shave. Sometimes you just gotta put up or shut up. The proof is in the fucking pudding type thing. I ain't bullshitting when I say I have a high menthol tolerance. Alright, let's put the Lancaster to the side From the front to the back and to the side. So this is another one of Stanley's little decants of the aftershave. This time, I'm just going to pour some into the hand. Try to get about half of what he sent me into the hand. That way I can get another use out of it. Let's get this Cryogen aftershave on the face. Being wary of the eyes. Do not want to get it in the eyes. It basically just smells like straight up menthol. Like, I'm not discerning like any type of pleasant helping hand from another scent note. This is basically just like all fucking menthol. And I'll tell you right now, the effects just rose like tremendously. I think I went from numb back to feeling something. Like, my neck and cheeks are on fire right now. What in the fuck? That thing kicked it up a notch. Okay. I feel like menthol is radiating off my skin. My nasal passageway has never been clearer, and I can feel it in my eyes. Like, I'm not to the point of squinting or crying, but I can fucking feel it. So, no need to do a wrap up. You saw what the fuck I used. This shit was a fantastic shave. Thank you, Stanley. Sorry this one went long, but I had to do some extra shenanigans in order to prove my fucking point. So I hope you guys had a good Menthol Monday. I hope you enjoyed this shit. And if you're still here to the end, cheers. I appreciate the support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm that motherfucker when it comes to menthol.